Day 38, Monday, the 13th of September 2021. Today's Bible reading is found in 2 Chronicles chapters 7 to 16.
The presence precedes.
2 Chronicles chapter 7 verses 1 to 10. The ark was constructed in the days of Moses and was the historic focus of God's presence with his people. With the ark in place in the temple, God's glory visibly filled it. Solomon recounted to the people how he had completed the temple which God had told David his son Solomon would build. Solomon's prayer of dedication affirmed who God was, and he based his requests on promises made and principles laid down in the written laws. He concluded his prayer with a blessing on Israel and a call to the people for commitment. Solomon exhorted them, "Let your heart therefore be wholly true to the Lord our God, walking in his statutes and keeping his commandments, as at this day." 1 Kings chapter 8 verse 61. God told the young king that his prayer had been heard. 2 Chronicles chapter 7 verses 11 to 22. God had consecrated the temple by his very presence, and Solomon was exhorted to walk before him with integrity of heart and uprightness in chapter 9 verse 4. God also warns us today. Restedness in God's presence means a total surrender to him and growing our character to yield the fruits of the Holy Spirit to be God's destiny achievers. What is my mission on earth? Solomon called his people to make a total commitment and live a lifestyle according to the precepts of God.
Dr. John Mulindi sums up on God's destiny and said,
"It is the purpose for which the Creator made me, the unfolding course of fulfilling that purpose from the beginning of my life to the very end, even into eternity." Today's prayers: take a walk in your taman or neighborhood. Find a nice quiet bench and sit there to enjoy God's creation. Then ask the Lord in prayer to show you your calling and purpose on earth. Pray for the many domestic workers who receive unfair treatment by their employers. For example, their passports seized, salaries withheld, no communication allowed with their families, cruelty, violence, no rest days given, etc. That God will grant them justice, and that their employers will come to appreciate their contributions. Pray for the Tring group in Sarawak, that they would encounter God through dreams and visions, and that their lives will never be the same again with such encounters with God.